ServSafe Chapter 5 The Flow of Food and Introductio. Pathogens grow especially fast between what two temperatures? 70 to 125. TCS food must be thrown out if it stays in the temperature danger zone for how many hours? 4 hours or more. Thermocouple and thermistors. Check temperatures through a metal probe. Temperatures displayed digitally. Sensing area is on the tip of the probe, good for checking thick and thin food available in multiple sizes and styles. Temperature danger zone. 41 degrees Fahrenheit to 135 degrees Fahrenheit. A thermometer used to measure the temperature of food must be accurate to what temperature? +/2F or +/1C. Which type of thermometer can read temperature without touching the item's surface? Infrared. A food handler has finished trimming raw chicken on a cutting board and needs to prep vegetables. What must be done to the cutting board? It must be washed, rinsed, and sanitized. Immersion probe. Used to check the temperatures of liquids. How far must a bimetallic stem thermometer be inserted into food to give an accurate reading? Up to the dimple of the thermometer stem. Surface probe. Used to measure the temperature of flat cooking equipment. At what temperature should a thermometer read when calibrating it using the boiling point method? 212 degrees Fahrenheit. When can glass thermometers be used? Only when enclosed in a shatterproof casing. Maximum registering thermometer. Used where temperature readings cannot be continuously observed. Works well for checking final rinse temperatures of dishwashing machines. Penetration probe. Used to check the internal temperature of food. Good for thin foods. Boiling point method. A form of calibration based on the temperature at which water boils. Time temperature indicator, TTI. Tags attached to packaging by the supplier. Monitor both time and temperature. Change color if the food has been time temperature abused during shipment. What probe should be used to check the temperature of a large stockpot of chili? Immersion probe. When should thermometers be calibrated? Before each shift and before the first delivery arrives. What are 4 ways to prevent cross-contamination during the flow of food? Use separate equipment. Clean and sanitize all work surfaces, equipment, and utensils. Prep food at different times by prepared food. Ice point method. A form of calibration based on the temperature at which water freezes. Air probe. Used to check the temperature inside coolers and ovens. A thermometer used to measure the temperature of air in food storage equipment must be accurate to what temperature? +/3F or +/1.5C. Calibration. Adjustment. At what temperature should a thermometer read when calibrating it using the ice point method? 32 degrees Fahrenheit. What device can be used to record time temperature abuse during the delivery of food? Time temperature indicator, TTI. Flow of food. The path of food as it moves from purchasing and receiving through storing, prepping, cooking, holding, cooling, reheating, and serving. When should thermometers be washed, rinsed, sanitized, and air-dried? Before and after using the thermometer. Bimetallic stem thermometer. Checks temperatures from 0 to 220, used for checking the temperature of large or thick food. Infrared, laser, thermometers. Measure the temperatures of food and equipment surfaces. Quick and easy to use. Cannot measure air temperature or internal temperature of food. Can be used without touching an item's surface.